Imagine if you get into an accident which left you unable to move from the neck down. The life you would hope for would cease to exist, and you would be left hopeless, waiting for a miracle to happen. Thanks to modern technology, miracles can happen with the help of neural implants. What is a neural implant? Well, a neural implant is a small surgical device surgically planted into the brain, reading electrical signals from neurons. This would then allow scientists to read what the brain wants to do and send signals to the limbs to move. Neural implants' capabilities are unlimited. Currently, it's being used to treat disease, rehabilitate the body, and improve memory. To understand why neural implants are a viable option, we must first understand what experiments led up to the technological advancements in neural implants. Secondly, how neural implants are currently being used and how far we have gotten with medical technology. Finally, exploring future applications, technological benefits, and possible drawbacks. Before we talk about advancements of neural implants, we must first explore the origins. According to Roger K. Thomas' article of the Journal of General Psychology in June 25, 1992, Hitzig and Friggs undertook a systemic study of electrical stimulation of the cerebral cortex of a dog, making this a huge discovery of brain stimulation with electricity. Before 1870, no one knew that it was possible to stimulate the brain with electricity. Due to Hitzig and Friggs' discovery, they were able to prove it was, allowing scientists to study this and improve upon their work. According to Yale School of Medical Department article on December 28, 2011, Dr. Delgado was a groundbreaking pioneer in brain stimulation research. At the time the work was initiated, it provided concrete evidence that neural activity provided complex behaviors, with the notion that the activity produced his work allowed for others to develop and treat psychiatric disorders such as depression and obsessive compulsive disorder. So now that we have explored the history of neural implants, we're going to discover the newest advancements in neural implants. As neural implants advance, they are being tested on both humans and animals. According to Ananchis David's article, brain implants turn imagined handwriting onto text on a screen in May 12, 2021. A man who was paralyzed from the neck down was implanted with electrons on the surface of his brain. With an algorithm, researchers were able to figure out the neuron patterns that went with each imagined letter and transform those patterns into text that can be read on screen. According to David Tuft's article, Neuralink's monkey can play Pong with its mind. Imagine what humans could do with this technology. Pager, a monkey who was first shown how to play Pong conventionally with a joystick, which he did. When he did a correct move, he was rewarded with a sip of banana smoothie. As he played, the Neuralink implant recorded the patterns of electrical activity in his brain. This identified which neurons controlled which movements. Then the joystick was disconnected. Pager was able to play with only his mind. Now that you know about neural implants, I'm going to talk about future goals and possible drawbacks. With neural implants advancements, they could potentially cure blindness, hearing, and restore full limb functionality. For this to be possible, more tests have to be done to perfect the Neuralink implants. After medical illnesses, neural implants have the potential to be augmented by AI, which will allow humans to become super intelligent beings. According to Simon Macken's article, Brain Implants Talk to Single Neurons, March 2016, brain implants have been around for a few decades with certain limitations. This is because brain moves around, therefore, as a result, the implants loses connection or causes brain damage. Another drawback would be expensive cost due to it being a revolutionary in the medical field. But companies like Neuralink are trying to get the cost down to a few $1,000s with surgery included. Hacking is also a concern when it comes to piece technology implanted into the brain. If not protected well, it could be susceptible to hacking. Today I have informed you about the experiments led up to the technological advancements in neural implants, how neural implants are being used and how they have gotten with medical technology. Finally, exploring future applications, technological benefits, and possible drawbacks. With more advancements, a neural implant could restore a full limb function from a person who lost that ability in an accident. Lastly, as technology makes advancements in the medical field, such as neural implants, there is no doubt in the near future it will be able to cure many diseases.